A tragic incident occurred at KIT University, Bhubaneswar, where a BTech student from Nepal was found dead in her hostel room on Sunday evening. In the wake of her death, students protested on campus, blocking roads and demanding justice. When severe protest erupted on this issue, a signed-eye closure was declared by the university and the Nepali students were sent home forcefully. This forced evacuation of students and controversial remark of the university authorities have sparked widespread controversies. In the wake of the issue, let's now explore a thread on Achyuta Samanta's kit and the controversies surrounding around it. A tragic incident occurred at KIT on Sunday, where a BTech student from Nepal was found dead in her hostel room on Sunday evening. While the exact cause of her death remains unclear, initial reports suggest it may have been a suicide, possibly linked to a troubled relationship with fellow student Advik Srivastava. Now what do we know? Advik Srivastava, the accused, reportedly attempted to flee the city after victim's death, but was arrested by the police shortly after. Authorities are currently investigating the case. What's coming to light is that a month prior to her death, Prakriti reached out to the International Relations Office at KIT University, seeking help for abuse and mental harassment. She expressed her suffering in the relationship, but reports indicate that the university ignored her plea for assistance, adding to the tragedy of the situation.
उनका बॉडी जो था, हम लोग का 5:30 बजे जो प्रोग्राम था उसी टाइम वो सुसाइड की थी। तब न्यूज आ रहा था, बट हम लोग फेस्ट के लिए सब निकल गए थे। उसी दौर में ये सब हुआ है। फिर उसका बॉडी, मतलब ऐसा न्यूज है, ऐसा कुछ कंफर्म हम लोग के पास पता नहीं है कि वो जिंदा थी, हम लोग बचा सकते थे, कुछ हेल्प किया जा सकता था। कुछ वार्डन, कुछ लड़कियां जो उस वक्त थी वहां पे देखे हैं, वो लोग बोले कि ऐसे हेल्प प्रोवाइड कर सकते थे, बट इमीडिएट प्रोवाइड कोई किया नहीं। इनफैक्ट ये जो पूरा सिनेरियो चल रहा था, उसने बहुत बार कंप्लेन किया हम लोग के फैकल्टी को कि वो डिप्रेशन में है, उसको एक लड़का हैरेस कर रहा है। ये इतने बार उसने कंप्लेन किया, कोई कुछ एक्शन नहीं लिया गया। आईआरओ ने कुछ नहीं लिया गया, कुछ एक्शन नहीं। उन्होंने बस इसको निजी मामला बोल के इसको बस टाल दिया और कुछ नहीं।
Following her death, protests erupted on campus with students blocking road and demanding justice. The protests were fueled by accusations that the university had attempted to cover up the issue, and there were growing calls for accountability from both university officials and the accused. In response to the unrest, KIT University founder Achyuta Samanta intervened, addressing the students' protest in a viral video. He appealed for calm and urged students to handle the matter with restraint. However, another audio clip soon went viral, where a student alleged that Samanta had dismissed the incident as normal and threatened protesters, after which hostel security reportedly became violent. This raised serious concerns about Samanta's handling of the situation and the misuse of power.
हेलो,
हाँ फिर से बोल क्या हुआ सुबह?
तो सुबह जब हम लोग, क्या हुआ था, सुबह तक तो उधर प्रोटेस्ट ही चल रहा था कैंपस 6 के सामने।
हाँ
तो 6 बजे वो समंता आया, फाउंडर।
हाँ
और उसने कुछ बोला कि मतलब तुम लोग आओ अंदर, हम लोग बात करेंगे। तो स्टूडेंट ने बोला कि रात भर बात ही कर रहे हैं, आप लोग कुछ नई एविडेंस दे रहे हो। वो लैपटॉप और मोबाइल था हम लोगों को चाहिए, और जो एफआईआर का फर्स्ट कॉपी होता है ना,
हाँ
वो हम लोगों को चाहिए, सब बोला। तो समंता ने बोल दिया कि मतलब ये तो नॉर्मल है, कुछ नहीं होता है, ये तो होते रहते हैं मतलब यूनिवर्सिटी में।
ये वो बोला?
हाँ वो बोला भाई। तब हुआ, एकदम पूरा जोर से चिल्लाने उलाने लगे, धक्का मुक्की हो गया। तो फाउंडर गिर गया उधर, और फाउंडर ने उधर ही गिर गया। तो उसके वो धमकी दिया कि तुम लोगों को मैं दिखाता हूँ मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ। और उधर से वो अंदर गया। उसके बाद लाठी चार्ज हुआ, सब लोगों को, हम लोगों को हॉस्टल में बिठाया गया। उस टाइम में मतलब तुम लोग हॉस्टल पूरा गार्ड वार्ड आ गया, पुलिस सब मार रहे थे। उसके बाद 1 घंटे में पूरा लोकल गुंडा आया, मतलब 50-60 तो होंगे भाई, पूरा लोकल गुंडा। हॉस्टल में हर एक फ्लोर में 10-15 गुंडे थे, सब रूम में जा रहे थे, मोबाइल चेक कर रहा था। उसने फोटो वीडियो जो भी था सब डिलीट करवाया, और 5 मिनट का टाइम दिया गया, और मार रहे थे सबकी। और नीचे बस था, बस में सबको बैठा दिया, और किसी को कटरा, किसी को पूरी, किसी को भुवनेश्वर, सब कुछ मतलब इधर उधर कर दिया और छोड़ के आ गया बस।
The tragic death of the student has ignited broader scrutiny of KEET University and its founder Achyuta Samanta. Allegations against Samanta's educational empire, including KEET and KEYS, have surfaced, raising questions about transparency and accountability. Long-standing accusations suggest illegal land acquisitions and financial exploitations of tribal students for profit. Samanta's claim that KEYS operates without government aid has been questioned, with RTI data revealing that the institution has received over Rs 58 crore in public funds since 2007. These include grants from the Tribal Affairs Ministry and state scholarships. Additionally, KEYS receives foreign grants and subsidized rice costing millions annually. Discrepancies in student enrollment numbers and RTI denials have further fueled concerns over financial practices. Samanta's political affiliations have also drawn criticism. His political journey culminated in his election as a member of parliament from Kandhamar in 2019. His candidacy, however, was controversial, as he was neither a native nor an Adivasi, a significant portion of the electorate in that constituency. Samanta's exit from active politics in 2024 further raised questions about the political influence on his educational ventures. In 2020, KEET faced criticism over its handling of fees during the COVID-19 pandemic, with accusations that Samanta pressured students for payment despite financial struggles. More recently, in 2025, KEET has come under fire for its financial and administrative practices. The growing student unrest, ongoing allegations and mismanagement and controversy over land acquisitions have led to calls for greater transparency and accountability in Samanta's educational institutions.